All right, well, 7 is in Rochester Hills tonight for a very tasty tradition that's left people coming back since 1863.
Yes, it's part of our 7 in Your Neighborhood series where we explore different places, people, and things that are happening around our town.
And our very own Dave Llewellyn tonight is hanging out at the Yates Cider Mill where their fresh pressed cider and donuts are really tasty. And have you had any yet, Dave?
Not yet, but I plan to, Alan. Thank you. You know, you woke up this morning, may have had some snow on your pumpkin, but we are inside right now at Yates Cider Mill. The apple press is quiet for now, but it was humming earlier today, pressing 1,800 gallons of cider. And you can see even at this hour, people are still lined up to buy the cider, the donuts, the apple pies, all the other goodies that are on sale here. Yes, since 1863, this iconic business has been in operation. I want to introduce you now to the caretakers of this great tradition.
We love to make people happy, and they seem to love to come and just enjoy the day with their family and make traditions and make memories.
It's one of the many fun things about Michigan.
Once fall arrives, many Michiganders make a beeline for the cider mill. What is it about the cider mill that resonates with so many here in Michigan?
You know, it just seems to be a tradition, kind of a pilgrimage for some people.
Adjacent to the Clinton River, Yates Cider Mill is owned by Katie and Mike Titus, who are carrying on the tradition established by the Yates family way back in 1863.
The Yates family had a business relationship with my grandfather, and so they ended up selling the cider mill to him in 1959.
Only 2 families have ever owned the business. Katie is 3rd generation in hers.
It's been great to be part of this, where we can just make so many people happy with cider and donuts every year.
Yates had its beginnings as a grist and sawmill and evolved into an apple press for local farmers by using the Clinton River for a power source.
We've been pressing cider ever since. We still press by water power today.
I've been coming here for years because I used to bring my kids here and we'd come and get cider and then go over to the park.
It's a place where memories have been made for decades. Yates was also a favorite of my son's when he was a young guy. We sat here for hours watching the cider press work, the cider being made. And for so many, Yates is a must visit in the fall.
My mom is 93. She has never been to a cider mill. And I told her, well, then we absolutely have to make this a date.
This is the first time.
A blend of Michigan apples are pressed to make the crisp, clear cider. And when you visit, don't skip on the donuts.
I think that's what really makes a cider mill like this historic place so special, is it doesn't matter who you are, you're probably going to come and have a great time.
I can attest to that. With both the donuts and the cider, been coming here for years. It's fantastic, and I think the hundreds and hundreds of people who come here daily would agree with me as well. You know, a short distance from here, just a couple of miles, there's a group, an organization that is known worldwide for their work. Some special people and puppies, they change lives. Our photojournalist John Cellino will have that story coming up at 6 o'clock tonight. But I want to tell you, Yates, they're going to stay open all the way till December 22nd. They sell hundreds and hundreds of apple pies as well for Thanksgiving. It is quite a place. I got the rest of this donut to eat. Alan, Glenda, we'll send it back to you.
Oh, you take your time and chew it up. We're living vicariously.
Yeah.